DIY fire pit on a budget. Dig circle 2 inches deep, dump sand, and level out. Put down first layer of 12 stones. Smack with a rubber mallet to level. Add second layer of 12 stones. Dump the pebble stones. And the lava rock optional, but worth it? She gorgeous.
A little bit of WD-40. Foggy headlight? No problem.
Follow us for more tips and tricks on automobiles. Given to you by Justin DeMint.
What not to do with a grease fire. And no, you don't put water on it. Christmas is the second most popular day for house fires. They're usually small and more than half are grease fires, which is when cooking oil gets too hot. But if this happens, don't use water. Here's what you do. Turn off the heat, cover with a metal lid. If it's small, you can smother it with baking soda or salt, and as a last resort, a fire extinguisher. But that'll contaminate your kitchen.
I see you watching me. Come dance with me. Let me sweep you off your feet like Liz.
I've seen you patch drywall, not with these patches, but by actually cutting a piece of drywall for the patch itself.
Exactly. Well, let me show you right here. If you have a wall like this and you have a hole in it,
Well, there is no
you gotta
hole
be...
in it.
Well, there is now.
Look
All
at
right.
you.
So now what I want to do is I actually want to cut a piece of drywall a little bigger than the hole that's in the wall. Now I'm going to take that piece and I'm going to hold it up to the wall. I want to mark the orientation so it's over the hole. Now I cut around the lines with a jab saw, making the hole just a little bit bigger than the patch that I want to use. This piece of wood I put in here is a backer to screw my patch to the wall. I need to tape around the perimeter of the crack. Then I cover the tape with the joint compound.
Here's a trick I learned for mounting anything with keyholes without a tape measure or doing any kind of math. Stretch a piece of masking tape over your keyholes. Poke a hole in your tape exactly where you want your fastener to go. Use a level to mark a straight line and line up your holes with your line. Attach your fasteners directly into the holes. Remove tape. Now install. It will be perfectly level every time.
How to make a giant 6-foot mirror for less than $100. Here's me for size. So basically Home Depot sells these giant bathroom mirrors for about $50. Just involves a quick trip to the depot with your parents. And we also bought this board. So we're gonna glue the mirror to the board. This is just gonna make sure it really sits secure across the wall. Although I can imagine you can just do it without this stuff. But we wanted to add this nice little frame, which I went ahead and stained just to make it look a little bit more profesh. And then there you have it. You basically have a 6-foot mirror for $100.
Good. We're going to cut our dowel at 3 inches. We need 3 of them. Put your dowel in your drill and just sand it down a little bit. Take your dowel and glue it into your 3/4 inch strip. Countersink 2 holes.
Now stain the wood. Make sure to stain all the sides so when you put the pieces together you don't see any unstained wood.
Now a coat of clear gloss enamel. Mount your strip to the wall and install your shelf.
Style your shelves and you are finished.